Hey guys, this is Chris with Fast Act Performance. This is our 2013 Scion FRS, and it already has interior lighting installed in the footwells and the dome light. What I'm going to do is show you how to install your own kit with the dome lights pre-wired to the footwell lighting, which will give you functionality of the footwell lighting through the dome light switch. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is install the dome light portion, which is wired like this. There's definitely a reason why we wired everything the way we did, so we could put a kit together that you could install really easily. To get to the dome lights, you just use a screwdriver and pry up in the corners. You can also access this area when you take the entire dome light out. So you can see right here, I actually stuck a little bit of material so that this dome light would rest at the same height as this one. And then inside here we have this connector wired the correct way. Positive is towards the rear and negative is towards the front. While you're doing this, you'll also want to run the long end of the wire through the hole on the back of this, which will be easier to show once I take the assembly out. So here's our assembly, and you can see I ran the positive and negative wires, the free running end, out this way towards the passenger side. At this point you could actually test to see if your lights are still functioning properly or your new lights are functioning properly. So take the free running end and route it along the headliner out to the A-pillar. It's actually really easy to get in here, and you can pull back a little without damaging the headliner. The A-pillar pulls out really easily, and at the top it's mainly fastened by this green strap. Go ahead and run your wire all the way down to the side. You might want to leave this out until you're completely done wiring, and then put all your panels back. Remember, when you're putting this panel back, that you have to get the seal on top of it. So that brings us now to this side panel over here. Basically, this is what you have at the end. Pulling this panels off, just dig in from the bottom, and you'll be able to get your finger in this little notch. So what we've done right here is connect the female portions of the wire taps to the positive and negative. On the other side, what you see is the male ends that are attached to the two 15-inch LED strips with automotive adhesive on the back of them. Go ahead and plug those in, and then run the lighting strips out towards the footwell of the passenger side. I did this on the outside so I could show customers in the future how to do it. I would actually take all this wiring and have it all behind here. In the end, you'll go ahead and cover this area up as well. For the passenger side footwell, the strip with the shorter wiring will mount right up under here on a flat surface. Go ahead and take the one going to the driver's side and pull this panel back. So you can see I've routed the wiring back behind here and then over to the driver's side. Place that panel at the very end with all the other panels. On the driver's side, go ahead and remove that panel. Take the LED strip and pull it out. Route the wiring behind this area and up over here. And then mount the strip with a 3M adhesive to the flat portion of the footwell in the driver's side area. Just make sure you route everything in a neat manner and be sure to stow the excess wire. And then go ahead and replace this panel at the very end. Of course, before you put all the panels back in their original locations, go ahead and test the functionality. It should function just like the dome light normally would have. And that's the installation of the footwell and dome lighting for your 2013 FRS or BRZ.